welcome back to Snowmoongames, and this is the part where we have an unboxing or 2 or 5 that I film in a row, and I slowly put on my face look as I go. In my last video, I got a Natasha Denona palette, so I did put some colors on, and in this video, I hope to finish out the look. So, without further ado, we are opening the Boxy Charm Premium for the month of November. Now, in this, you do get to pick one item. The choice for the item is always middle of the month. So, like right now, you can pick for December or somewhere around here. Or I may have just missed it. I'm not sure. But I think last month I may have hit them both. I may not have. We will open this box. If I remember picking an item, I will tell you. But for the most part, this is a $35 box. You do get 6 to 7 full-size items. And let's open this sucker up. So this month's theme is Harvest. And I got variation number 4. Let's see if I can get that to focus. And in this, it will tell me everything I got, so I'm going to set that aside. So the first thing I see is by Luminesca. A lot of people don't know how they feel about this brand. This happens to be one of the brands I do like getting. This is a palette. I have never had a palette by them. So, I don't know how well their eyeshadows are. I usually get like eyeliners and mascaras, but that is a really nice done palette. It almost feels cloth, and oh, the colors are really just nice. Maybe I can add it up and clean up this one. My look. The only thing I don't like is that the colors are on this part, and this is typically something that ends up in the trash. So if you're watching anyone from your company, which I doubt because I don't translate in France, you really should put that on the palette itself. But for now, we will close this because I will come back to fixing my disaster orange harvest look at the end of this video. And the next item I have is by Pure. Oh, the Luminesca palette. Where is my brain? The Luminesca palette is a $50 palette, which I could believe. And the next item I have is by Pure, and it is a 4-in-1 skin perfecting powders, which is great because all I have on my skin is highlighter. Ooh. So it says it has a blush, a bronzer, a translucent powder, and this is in Fair Light, and so this is what it looks like. I do like the oversized mirror right here, but I'm going to cover it so that there's no glare, and so that's what that looks like. This last one's the highlight and the blush, the contour, and the translucent powder. So we will play with this as we clean up my face because it's going to need it as we create a fall harvest, and that is $32. So let us pull this stuff out, and the next item I'm finding is by the Lifestyle Company, and it is a 100% natural cuticle oil, and there is oil all over this. Holy smoke. My nails are horrible. I use the color streaks and stuff, so we will try. Oh, it's a roller ball. We will try a cuticle oil. I don't really know how to use cuticle oils. Maybe I'll Google that. But yeah, so this is a $22 item. I am going to set it up right over here because since it's oil, it's like getting everywhere. The next item I have is by Dose of Colors, and it says it's a single-use eyeshadow for $20. I have never used any of their eyeshadows, so I don't know how their pigment does. I'm just getting oil everywhere at the moment. It says it's Bach Party. Oh my goodness, I got oil so bad I can't even get this dang thing opened. I wish I was joking. Ooh, and it's kind of a smoky color, so that will look really great with this harvest look that I'm creating in all orange. The next item is by Cosmo Dex, and it is a base tool. It's a cleansing and a dual-sided silicone mask applicator. So, one's a cleansing brush and one's an applicator for your skin. I guess you use this when you put like the sheet masks on. It's got like the silicone grabby thing. And then this is like a cleanser brush. I am so confused. But I do like the way that feels. Like, it is just a really thousands of bristles, jam-packed cotton kind of brush. That is neat. I will definitely try this out. Does it have to be a foaming cleanser? Apply cleanser to brush and use circular motions on the face. Rinse with warm water. Rinse tool with warm water and gentle soap to clean. Well, you're already putting cleanser on it. And this thing, use the textured size to apply a detoxifying mask to the T-zone area, including the chin and nose area, center on the forehead. Curved side to distribute the hydrating mask to the cheeks and the sides of the forehead. Rinse face with water to remove mask. Rinse tool with warm water and gentle soap to clean. These will be something I try. The brush set is $25, and the last item in here is by Grown Alchemist. It says it is a detox night cream. Could have sent me a face mask to go with it. This is like one of the one-off little like things of paint or something. That's what that feels like. But this is a night cream. I guess you just apply it at night. To rejuvenate. Apply after cleansing application of targeted serums with smooth upward and outward motions, working from the center of the face and neck. Recommended for application in the evening when the body is focused on optimal repair. Doesn't really say anything other than that it's for fine lines, wrinkles, and it rejuvenates the skin. And the cost of this is $125. I think I'd bet that. I think that that's a little expensive for my taste. I'm sorry to anyone out there that uses it or buys it frequently. I don't know how you afford to, but that was my Boxy premium for this month. And without further ado, let's throw a little bit of this on our face and try to clean up my eyes. Because I did a number on it. You know what I don't have? I don't really have a blush, so let's try to get some blush on. didn't really get to contour either. But that's okay. That's okay. I had, like I said, I had the, it's pretty bad when you get, like, a face palette at the very end of it, but that's okay. We can work with what we got. And let me see about Kate and Michelle. That did nothing. That really did nothing. Okay. There really isn't much more I can do with that. That's the look. Let me see if I can fix this at all. Which I doubt, but we will try. It's just probably orange for life. Well, that is a little bit. I don't know if that made it bad or worse. But it did add to. I am the worst at this. Oh, it probably looks like cracker pie. And that's okay, because that was a lot of pigment in that orange, and I did not expect that. So, there's that. Plus, I put a primer on, which probably didn't help but make the color stick. I mean, it did what it was supposed to do. Not gonna lie. A little went a long way, and now my eyes are orange. So, to go with the orange, I'm going to pack this copper, I think, on my eye to really help it just glitterati it. And I think that will help. I will say this one's glitter really packs a punch. I think that made it better. But maybe you didn't like that. Maybe you wanted a lighter color instead of that one. Maybe I can get a lighter color in the corner and accent. I don't know. Let's just play with eyeshadow today. Cause I ain't got nothing else better to do. How's that? I don't hate it, but I've had better. Here's the thing. I really didn't get an eye pencil, and I really didn't get any mascara. And so I am limited on supplies. Let me see if I got a mascara in last month's collections of stuff. Oh wait, I might have this one right here. This one would work. And I got this thing in my last box that I did. So let's throw on some of this real quick. This mini mascara. I really didn't get any eyeliner, but to be fair, you don't always really need eyeliner. is what can you do with what you got? So, here's what I'm going to do. That's why people usually don't put on makeup on camera, because we make the weirdest faces when we do it. Okay, I got an idea. Just understand it's a whim of an idea and it might not work. But I have a really flatty brush. It's got like really, really tight brushes. And get that block party and let's try to use it as a quick off darker kind of worked. Hold on. Oh, that mirror's horrible. That was like the worst mirror I've looked at in a long time. I'll give it a smoky kind of effect here. And then, that did nothing really. That did nothing. But more importantly, and here's the more important one. Let's get this super light one. And let's go into this super light color here. And let's get a dusting under here. And then my eyes are gonna water like a freight train because I can't deal with powders around my face. And then I'll put on some of this lip oil I got that I do like, and that will be it. That will be my face. So, yeah, that was what I got in my boxes for this month. If you've watched me before, you know I am a hot mess as I try to put my brushes back together without ruining them. I did enjoy this box like I always do, as a single tear runs from my face. And has some really great things. Got to try some really great stuff. I don't know how this would work just yet, and Lord knows that's expensive, $125 item. But for the most part, I can't complain. It was one, oh, and the cuticle oil. And so roughly, that's 40, 50, 60, 7, 90, 9, 260 or $70 for my box. But I do like the palette. I do like the dose of colors item as I go throwing it across my room. This is kind of a nice face palette. I don't use a whole lot of face palettes, but this one was really a nice one. Went on really easily. And it actually, you can see I tried to contour, and you can see my blush really good. So it does have a lot of pigment, and it's fairly easy to use. I don't think I'd ever spend $125 for that one, but it's fun to try for $35 because that's how much I spent for my box. And these will definitely be something I give a try. So all in all, it was some good stuff in that box. So if you enjoy getting these kinds of boxes, or you've enjoyed watching me unbox, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, drop down in the descriptions, and there's links over to get them. No, I do not have an affiliate, but it does earn me a little bit of bonus points so I can buy an extra item, which I've never earned any extra bonus points except for doing their surveys. So that would be nice. Without further ado, I'll let you go, and I heart your face, and I will see you in the next video, which could be, I have no idea which box it would be. Allure, maybe. And what else do I have coming? Allure. Allure. I think Allure is my last box for this month, except for the witch box I get from the UK. And so that will be it for me. But yeah, we'll do some gaming videos this month. I do have a couple of have a couple of other videos for you to watch, and I will continue making content, unsure of what kind, but we will hang in there and we will give it a go. Roll with it, and I will see you next video. Bye.